Welcome to the F-Town Gifts video tutorial on how to do layered fields in Farmtown. Now the first thing you want to do is just lay down a plowed plot. Okay, by layering them we're going to be putting plows on top of plows on top of plows. So most people think you have to open up multiple tabs and then plow each time, but you don't have to do that. What you want to do is just lay down your plow. In this case we just set down a 5x5 plowed, and then go ahead and disconnect your game from the mainframe. Okay, now open up a second tab, and in this case we are using Google Chrome because it does work a lot faster when you're playing Farmtown. Open up a second tab, and this can be repeated really up to about 12 tabs. Go ahead and discontinue it. Open up another tab, and you're going to disconnect. Sorry, not discontinue. Open up another tab, go back to Farmtown, and go ahead and disconnect that one as well once it's loaded. Now I'm just going to do 3 tabs in this situation to show you how it's done, but you can go ahead and really do as many tabs as you want. I wouldn't really go over 12. It's up to you on how much work you want to do. Now what I would normally do is look at harvest time. How long are you looking? Okay, in this situation we'll do corn on this one because that's a 3-day. And the biggest key is to never do 2 layers of the same thing. If you do 2 layers of corn, the game's not going to see that as 2 layers. It's only going to see it as 1 layer. So you need to use different crops. Okay, so we did the 3-day one. Now let's do a 2-day one. And we'll do like oregano here. Okay, now we go back to the first tab, and you can see we're waiting again, and we'll go ahead and do just a say you're going to be on here in a little bit, and we'll do a purple grapes for 4 hours. So we'll go ahead and lay down the purple grapes. Now you go ahead to the other tabs. This one was the one where we had the corn. You're going to close that. This is the one where we had the oregano. You're going to close that, and then you're going to just hit play to refresh the game again. Now once you get here, you're going to see, okay, well I've only got grapes here. So this is the technique that I like to use, is to go ahead and load up the plower. And we're just going to go ahead and delete the grape field here and delete this grape field. Now I'm deleting 2 because we have 3 layers, and you'll see why in just a second. Hit play again. And you'll see that we have 2 oregano here, which would have been our second crop, our 2-day crop. So go ahead and get your clear tool again and delete 1. And now hit play again. What this is going to do for us, as you'll see, is the layers are going to show through now. So now we have 1 corn, 1 oregano, and the rest are grapes. So as they start to grow the crops and the crops start to come through where you can harvest them, you're going to know which layer is ready to go. So this way you have your grapes are ready, and when the grapes are all done, say the grapes were all done now. Say the grapes were harvested. Okay, it's been 4 hours and you harvested all the grapes. Now you delete all the fields there, except for the ones that you know aren't ready yet. So those are all harvested now. Pretend like they're all harvested and they've all been deleted. So you just have the 1 oregano and 1 cornfield left on here. Now when you hit play and you refresh the game now, you're going to see all of your oregano ready to go. So now you know that those fields are ready to be harvested when they come up, and you've still got your corn layer left. So if you're going to do this on, say, like 12 tabs, you would delete your 12, refresh the game, delete 11, refresh the game, and so on. So you have basically an index on the field for yourself, so you know what fields are coming next and how far along they are. That's as simple as it is to do layered fields. If you want to know how to do anything else, check back to our how-to section. Thank you for using F-Town Gifts for all your needs. Remember, ftowngifts.com has everything you need for almost everything that has to do with Farmtown.